Right, welcome back to another game of play action football. This is a new tabletop cards and dice football game put out by the Clark and Addison Gaming Company. You can buy the game at clarkandaddisongaming.com. In this game, we're going to have a very interesting matchup from the 2000 season set, or 2007, sorry. That's going to be the next set released for the game, and just doing some play testing to make sure everything is in order. This is the 16-0 Patriots against the 1-15 Dolphins. It's not very often in the same season, in the same division, you get two historically great and bad teams all at the same time. So Patriots, a top 5 team of all time. The Dolphins, probably a top 10 worst team of all time. So we got this game going, and I've already rolled for the weather. The weather is going to be perfect. This is going to be in Miami. New England is going to be the blue dice, and Miami will be the green dice. And let's get going on this one. So we have the coin toss. Coin toss is going to be won by New England. So they're going to receive in the second half, and Miami will get the ball first. So let's get this one kicked off. This is New England with the kickoff. That's 66 yards plus 5, so no return on that. We're just going to take the touchback, and we'll get started in this one. All right, so Miami up first and 10 for the Dolphins. They're starting at their 25, not 35. And the Dolphins have an outside run against the blitz right offhand. So the Patriots are a -2. Sorry, I didn't do those adjustments. The Patriots offense against the Miami defense is going to be a +2. So they're going to get that +2 adjustment each time. And it's going to be a -2 to Miami. That's on every single roll, including this one. So this is an outside run to a base blitz. New England runs a 3-4 defense. So outside run to a blitz is a -1. With the -2, that becomes a -3. 9 minus 3 is 6, and that's going to go for no yards. So you can already see that it's going to be pretty tough for Miami to make any yardage here. They're going to have to roll high on their D10s. Second down and 10. This is going to be an outside run to base defense. So that's a -2 to Miami. 9 minus 2 is 7. This time they pick up 1 yard on the outside run. Better than 0, I guess, but still leave a lot to be desired. So third and 9 for Miami, as they're going to drop back. This is a medium pass, and that will be -4. So 17 minus 4 is 13 on a medium pass. Still some yardage there. D10 plus 6. And that's going to be a 16-yard gain, and that's good for a first down. So 10 plus 6 is out to the 42. And nice pickup there on third and long. 16 yards to the Dolphins. First and 10 from the Miami 42. This is another medium pass as they drop back. New England not sending any pressure, so that's going to be a -2 plus a -2. So 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 on a medium pass is going to be a quarterback hurry, and that is second down. Second down and 10. This is an inside run against the nickel defense. Good play call. That's a +2 to the offense, with the -2 is even, and a 7 on an inside run is going to be a 1-yard gain. So still not much there for the Miami offense. And let's see if they can hit on third down again. Not a very high roll here. So this is going to be a draw against the nickel. That's a -1 advantage to the defense. A 6 on a draw play is going to be a tackle for loss for 1 yard. So they go right back to where they started. And that's going to bring up 4th and 10. And they're going to have to punt. So let's get the punting unit out there. for Miami. It's a pretty good punt, 45 yards. So 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 5 goes down to the 13. And then the return is going to be a fair catch. So nice job of flipping the field there by the Dolphins. Nice high, deep punt. And we are going to get our first look at this historically great team, the New England Patriots. When I was rating them, I debated on whether to give them a +2 or a +3. They are so much better than anybody in the league. They definitely warranted a +3. They were almost 1,000 total yards better than the second place team. So they definitely deserved it. They were top 4. I think they were number 4 in total defense, and then they were number 1 in offense. So in this game, Tom Brady had 6 TDs and an interception. And let's see how it goes here for the Pats. First down, it's going to be an outside run against the blitz. Miami's running a 4-3. Miami actually had a really good defense that year. They had Jason Taylor, Joey Porter, Vonnie Holiday. I don't recognize the names in the defensive backfield, but they had some guys that could play, on the defense. So had a minus 1 on their defense. So average-ish, but Jason Taylor was really solid. Always, he's a great defensive end. So this is an outside run to the blitz. They run a 4-3. So this is a -2, but they're going to have a +2. So that turns to a +1 on offense. A 9 on the outside run is a D6 roll. Just 1 yard on the game for all that. As they take it out to the 14, it'll be second down and 9 for New England. This is Lawrence Maroney. He was the running back back then. Randy Moss, Wes Welker, John Stallworth, Kevin Falk. I mean, that's some really good weapons on the outside. So this is going to be second down. This is another outside run, and that's going to be a +2 to the offense. So 16 on the outside run is D6 +6. That's good for 12 yards and a first down. As New England keeps it on the ground, and that goes for 12. That's out to the 26-yard line. So Patriots on first down, they drop back for a medium pass. Medium passes are anything 10 to 20 yards generally. For better teams, it can go 10 to 25. You can see here 22 yards, and then if they're on a 20, then that's 20 plus a D10, so I could be bumped up all the way to 30 yards. So better teams who have more yards per catch are going to have more yards than just the 20. But generally, that's the target range, 10 to 20 yards. So we got the medium pass against a base 4-3. That's going to be a +3 to the offense. 11 on a medium pass is good for 10 yards as Tom Brady connects. And that'll be a first down. That's his first pass of the day. Goes for a first down. So I should have some sort of player dice. Roll this one too. This will be our player finder, just to see on big plays, especially who made the play. So we got a 5 to a 6. So a short pass against the blitz. The pass is intended for Randy Moss. Short against the blitz. That's a +2 to the offense. 18 on a short pass is going to be a D10 +5, so that's 8 yards. Connection to Moss on first down, and that takes it out to the 44-yard line. Nice pitch and catch there from Brady and Moss. Second down now. This will be a deep ball against the base defense. That's a really good. That's a +4. Again to Randy Moss, so they chunk it down the field. 16. That's going to be good for 28 yards as he hits Moss down the sideline. And that is another first down. 10, 20, 30 minus 2. So that takes it down to the Miami 28 as the Brady to Moss connection was very strong that year. Just throwing balls. It was almost like Dante Culpepper when he was throwing balls down the field. Just throw it as far as you can. Randy will get it. This is first and 10. This is a screen pass. And the screen is going to go to Wes Welker. Always a good option. The screen against the base defense is going to be, that's a +3 to the offense. So 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 on the screen is D6 +3. That's good for 5 yards. A little quick pop to the outside, and it'll bring up second down and 5. This is a short drop back against the blitz, so Miami sending extra players. This is going to be intended for Stallworth. Short against the blitz, that's a +2, so 7 on a short pass is going to be a quarterback hurry. That's going to be incomplete as the pressure forced Brady to get rid of it faster than he wanted. Brings up third down and 5 from the 23-yard line, from the Miami 23. 3rd and 5, this is a medium pass against a nickel, and that'll be a +1 to the offense. 16 becomes a 17 on a medium pass, right? 4 is a medium pass. Okay, so this is going to be to Randy. Again, D10 + 12. So they're going to get the first down. That's going to be 16 yards in the air. And that'll be a first down for the Patriots. Takes it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal for New England. And let's get our goal to go side of the sheet. So New England stands in. So already Moss with the 28-yarder and a 16-yarder. Like I said, the connection was strong between those two. So we got first down. This will be a short pass against the base defense. So that's a -1 or a +1 to the offense. The pass goes to Moss down in the end zone. 14 + 1 is 15 on a short pass. That is good for 10 yards, and that's going to be in the corner of the end zone. As they throw the fade up to Moss, Moss goes up and gets it. That's going to be a 7-yard TD to Randy Moss. The extra point is going to be good automatically. They never missed one, and New England takes the 7-0 lead early in this one. Got a little under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. On the kickoff, it'll be 65 yards plus the D6, so 69 yards. It's 4 yards deep. We're going to take the touchback on that. And Miami comes out for their second possession of the game. New England won this game 49-28, I believe. First down play. This is going to be an inside run. Oh, I'll flip over my plays. Inside run against the blitz. That's going to be where you're going to make hay. So that's a -1 to the defense, but their offense is so poor it doesn't help anything. But they need a high roll here, so it's going to be a -1 to the defense. A 7 - 1 is a 6, and that's no yards for Booker. So that's going to bring up second down and 10. Second down play, another inside run, this time against the nickel, and that's going to give them even Steven. This is Lemon with the run. An 11 on the inside run is D6 + 2. So 3 yards. positive yardage at least, out to the 28 and gives them a fighting chance on third down. Third down and 7. Third down and 7. This is going to be a medium pass against the blitz. And the pass is intended for Brown. They had Brown, they had Marty Booker, they had Ted Ginn Jr. I mean, they had some nice players. All right, medium pass against the, what did I say? Against the blitz. Medium against the blitz is going to be -3. 13 minus 3 is 10. 10 on a medium pass is a quarterback hurry. So the pressure from New England gets to the QB. And this is going to be a potential blocked punt. Let's see if they roll it twice. They don't. So that's going to be just 30 yards on the punt. 10, 20, 30. Out to the 42. And for New England, the return is really good. That's a 9. And a 9 is good for 23 yards. So 10, 20, and 3. Back to the 35-yard line. Excellent field position for the Patriots, as if they needed it. But they're already in almost in field goal position. They need about 5 yards to be in field goal position. First down play for the Pats. This is going to be a medium pass, a drop back from Brady. The Dolphins bring the blitz. This pass is out to Falk out of the backfield. And what do they have? A 17. A medium pass against the blitz is a +2. That becomes a 19. And that's going to be good for 22 yards. That'll take it down 10, 20, and 2. Takes it down to the 13-yard line. And that's going to bring up another first down. So 22 yards. On the pickup, in this game, the actual game, Tom Brady, he averaged like 13 yards per attempt. So, 360 yards of passing or something like that. Just couldn't really be stopped. And that's how it feels here. He is 7 of 8 for already almost 100 yards. So after one drive and a little bit. First down play, this is a short pass. And that will be for a +1 advantage to the offense. The pass is to Stallworth. An 11 on a short pass is good for 6 yards. That takes it down to the 7. It's going to bring up second down and 4. Second down play for the Patriots. This is an inside run. That's going to be Lawrence Maroney. Up the gut. And that'll be a +1 to the offense. 13 on an inside run. D6 +3 is good for 9 yards. And that'll be a first down pickup by Maroney, who burst through. Actually, that's going to be a TD, right? For 7 yards. Sorry about that. So TD for Lawrence Maroney, who takes it in from 7 yards out. And New England again with the extra point. And pretty quickly in this one, the Patriots are jumping out. 14-0 is our score. We have 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. This is a 67-yard kickoff, so 2 yards deep in the end zone. The return is 13 yards plus the D6. So 19 yards. Takes it out to the 17. So 67 and 19. And the 17-yard line is where the Dolphins are going to take over 1st and 10. Dolphins first down call. This is going to medium pass. That becomes a -4 to the defense. The pass is to Marty Booker. Basically, you take away one of these. A 4 on a medium pass is going to be an INT, as that's going to be a pickoff for the defense. And let's see about the run back. It's a 2 on a medium pass. That's 10 yards plus a D6. So 12 yards down the field. So 10, 12. So New England will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20, or at the Miami 29. So INT here. And after the turnover, Tom Brady and the offense come out. They had just enough time to take a swig of water. This is an outside run against the blitz. That will be a +1 to the offense. This is Maroney bouncing it to the outside. 12 on the outside run. D6 + 2, good for 8. And it's like every time they get a chance, they're rolling 6s on their variability rolls here. And Miami, to have a chance, needs them to roll 1s and 2s on those variable rolls. Second down, this is going to be a deep ball. So 21, they have 31 yards to play with. Deep pass against the base defense. So deep against the base is going to be a +4 advantage for New England. So 9 + 4 is 13. 13 on a deep ball is D10 + 17. That's good for 18 yards. It doesn't quite get them there. It gets them close as they get pushed out. That's to Jabbar Gaffney for 18 yards. And he's tackled at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal for New England. Let's get our goal line place. First down and goal for New England. Tom Brady, quick 3-step drop against the base defense is going to be a +1 to the offense. The pass is to Gaffney as he just lofts it up into the corner. 19 on a short pass, D10 + 6. So that's definitely going to be a catch. 16 though is too much. You can see they're at the 3-yard line, and he catches it out of bounds. 3 yards out of bounds, right? So we only have the 10 yards for the end zone +3. We rolled a 10 + 6, that's 16. So that's going to be too many, and we're going to call that an incomplete pass. So if you have more yardage on the pass than you have available to you, then that becomes an incompletion. So second down, a 4 to a 1. This is going to be an outside run, and that'll be +2 to the offense. 17 + 2, 19 on the outside run, D6 + 10. Really don't need to roll that because that's a touchdown. So D6 + 10 is going to be good for a 3-yard touchdown run. That comes from Morris, Sammy Morris, I think was his name. And that's going to be 21 points in the first quarter for the Pats. About 2 minutes left in this one. The Patriots kicking off. This is the first quarter. The kickoff for the Patriots is a 67-yard kickoff. So 2 yards deep in the end zone. And a 5 on the return is going to be for 22 yards. So that takes it out to the 20, where the Dolphins will start 1st and 10. Dolphins' third possession here. They've only run 10 plays. They do have one first down, but they threw a pick on their last pass. Let's see if they can do a little bit better than that here. It's an inside run, and that's going to be a -1 to the defense. The run goes to Booker. 14 -1 is 13. So a nice run there on first down. That's good for 7 yards up the gut. 1.5 minutes left in the quarter. Takes the ball out to the Miami 27. Second down and 3. We got an inside run again. So another -1 to the defense. This is Gado. So -1 basically takes this one away. So 4 on the inside run. That's going to be a tackle for loss. -1 yard. And that's going to bring up third down and 4. 1 minute left in the quarter. 3rd and 4 from their own 26. Miami is going to drop back. This is a medium pass. And that's going to be a -4 to the defense. The pass goes to Brown. I want to say it's Troy Brown, but I don't really remember. We don't have Brown listed here. He didn't play as much as the others, so 3rd wide receiver, but he made a lot of catches. Oh, actually, he's a running back. That's why. Second. Oh, is it Ronnie Brown? Ronnie Brown, I guess, huh? So I've totally lost my place. Let's go through this again. 3rd down. This is a medium pass against a -2, -4. The pass is to Brown. We have a 13. 9 on a medium pass is going to be incomplete. So all that for an incompletion. Not so good with the passing game. Only 1 for 5 with a pick. So kind of have to punt here. Punt is a terrible punt. 25 yards, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out to the 49. The return is a 4. That's going to be a fair catch. So not a deep punt, but effective. And New England starts 1st and 10 at their own 49. New England's had amazing field position, except for the, well, I guess on every drive they've had really good field position. So for New England, this is going to be a screen pass, and a +1 becomes a +3. 19 + 3. That's going to be a penalty on the defense. We're going to have an offside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free yards. Brings up 1st down and 5. Inside run to the blitz is even Steven here. The run is to Lawrence Maroney. 15 on the inside run is a couple of D6s. That's good for 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 1, and that will end the 1st quarter. So let's go ahead and finish out this drive. It will most likely end in a touchdown, but we'll see. 2nd down and 1. This is going to be an outside run to the blitz. So +1 to the Patriots. The run goes to Maroney. 13 on an outside run is good for 5 yards. Takes it down to the 37. It'll be 1st and 10. New England getting the running game into it. 1st and 10. This is a short pass against the blitz. The pass is to Falk out of the backfield. Short against the blitz. It's a +2 to the offense, so 10 on a short pass is D6 + 2, so that's good for 4 yards. Nice gain on 1st down. Brings up 2nd down and 6. for New England. And we have a 3. So a short pass against a base defense. +1 to the offense. And that pass goes to Stallworth, John Stallworth. 11 becomes a 12 on a short pass. D6 +3 is good for 9 yards. And that'll be a first down, takes it to the 24. First and 10 New England from the 24. A screen pass against a base blitz. Pretty good call there. That's going to be +4 to the offense. So 8 + 4 is 12. The pass is to Gaffney. 12 on a screen is good for 5 yards. And that's going to be second down and 5. As Brady, who is he's 12 of 14 to start this one. Second down, this is a deep ball against a base defense. That's going to be a +4 to the Patriots. The deep pass is going to be to Welker down the seam. We got 6 + 4 is 10. 10 on a deep ball is going to be an incompletion. That's going to lead to third down. So not too many third downs for the Patriots. Only the third miss for Brady out of 15 passes. Third down and 5. All right, third down and 5 from the Miami 19. Brady dropping back. He's looking deep again. He's going against the nickel. That's even Steven, as the -2 of the defense cancels out the +2 of the offense. This one may not matter as he's throwing it down to Moss. Double coverage. 17 on the deep pass. He is going to be 25 plus a D10. Can't be too high. 35. They only had 29 to work with, and that one goes out of the back of the end zone. Moss makes the catch. But it's too much. They only had 29 yards, but it was 35 yards on the pass. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. 26, 36. They're going to have to kick this. This is 26 yards plus 10 is 36. So a 1 is a potential for a block or a miss. That's the only way. And they are going to settle for 3 points. So it will be New England kicking off to Miami. They're up 24-0 at the beginning of the second quarter. And this one looking like a rout. I think we're going to have to stop there. I'll have to take a picture of that. But this is first quarter action from one of the great teams in history against one of the worst teams in history. And this is probably about how we thought it would turn out. So the second game, I want to say they won 28-0 or something. They must have just run the ball the whole time or something. But Tom Brady is 12 of 16 for a lot of yards. And Miami having a real tough time of it, moving the ball on this Patriots defense. So I'll play the rest of this out either online, on a recording or offline, and we'll see how it turns out. But just wanted to play kind of really good team against really bad team, and just kind of see how that turned out. It's pretty bad, 24-0 in the first 2 minutes after the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. This is Play Action Football. If you haven't played it or played the demo or bought a season, you can go to clarkandaddisongaming.com, and I'll leave the link directly to all the Play Action football seasons, and you can also get the free demo there, so you just download that. You'll get a link in your email, but you can also instantly download it to whatever computer or device that you're on, and unzip those files and take a look or get started. So it comes with all the components that you see here. So we have our special plays here. It comes with the score sheet. It comes with all the teams. It comes with the it'll be 2023. So every season won't come with all the teams. The demo is going to come with the last 4 teams in the playoffs in 2023. So you'll get the 2023 version of the auto play calling chart, and you'll get the field and clock that you can use. You also get the game guide, which tells you how to just resolve everything and move through the different plays, or lots of different things like onside kicks and Hail Marys and stuff like that probably won't get to in this game. And so you can look through the game guide and view those. There's also lots of videos on this channel. I have a tutorial playlist that you can go through. And then I also just have demo videos that you can watch of me playing, and including different versions as we've gone through of the game. The game used to be called No Huddle Football back in the day, and then I've kind of switched gears on what No Huddle Football is. It's more of a quick playing game with cards and no dice. So the thing that you won't get with the demo is the momentum cards, which I haven't been really playing with, but would definitely maybe help in this situation with this kind of matchup. And also the formation cards, which you'll use for head-to-head play. So instead of auto-rolling for the formations for offense and defense, each player head-to-head would have a card that they would put down. And it correlates, it matches with the defensive effects that you see here. It correlates to that on each of the cards. So you're just putting down the card that you want. You both agree at a certain time to flip it over, and then that's the play, right? I don't play a lot with audibles, but I could see definitely in head-to-head play playing with audibles, where you see the play, you get a chance to see the play and call a different play if you want to. So I could see you doing that as well. And yeah, I think that's I'm trying to think if there's anything else that comes with the set. You'll have everything that you need in the demo to be able to play a solo game. Hopefully this will be a good game for you. It's kind of a middle ground between super long games that are going to take you 45 minutes per quarter. This one's only going to take you 20 minutes or maybe 25 if it's a long quarter, if you're at the beginning of learning. But I think after a quarter or a half, you're going to have it down pat. The hardest parts are just going to be keeping track of timing. And yeah, I mean, it's simplistic in the gameplay and then the approach for a reason. So you can kind of get immersed into the football game. You can choose your own plays if you're playing solo, and allow the offense or the defense to just be auto-rolled. So kind of a mixture of manual calling. I wouldn't suggest calling offense and defense unless you're just testing things to see, how things would go against certain defenses. That's kind of a fun. You could do some practice games like that as well, just to see what if I ran it up the middle 50 times, against this defense, what's going to happen. So kind of stress testing the game. You could definitely do that. Every team is going to be, for their passing game, is going to be customized to the team and to the statistics. You can see here, these two teams are not the same. When you look at you can just look at the red. You can see here there's more sacks here. Interceptions, there's more interceptions on the Miami side as well. Not more in terms of total number of interceptions, but your chance of an interception is going to be greater because they're at a 4 and they're at a 3. So your chance of an interception is going to be greater, even though there's no more interception chances. Some teams have more or less actual chances, but that's pretty uncommon with the turnovers. The turnovers are pretty stable, actually, when you look at team to team. But in terms of, what counts as a completion, you got to have at least an 11 for the Dolphins to make a completion. For the Patriots, you only need a 9 for a completion. So that's going to be quite a bit of difference there in completion percentage. So just kind of figure those things out and what is everybody against the average. And you're going to be able to just sort of look and see. There's a lot less white space here than here. And you're going to kind of be able to see who the better teams are just by looking at the team cards. So that's kind of a nice thing as well. You can also check the offense and defense, and that'll give you a pretty good idea of what sort of team everyone is. The higher the offensive number, the better. The lower the defensive number, the better. And -2 is about as good as you can get. I haven't run across any -3s on defense yet, but nobody's dominated that much. But maybe there are teams in history that will do that. Well, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging in this long. This is one quarter. 24-0 is our score, and in a quarter and a little bit, and New England is on top of Miami from 2007. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. If you would give a thumbs up, that'd be great. It's a super easy way for you to just support what we're doing here. And if you want to share this with someone, I would love that. Share it with the people that you know, with your social networks, wherever they are, or in forums, or wherever you are. If you want to let people know about this game, it is available for purchase. So it is not in vain to let them know about the game. And again, I'll put the link down in the description. You can go straight to the page where you can either buy the 85 season, the 2002-23 season, or you can download the demo for free. All right, I think that's it from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.